What's up, everyone? This is Totally Sassy T from the 803. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. Just out running some errands. You know, doing a little off-duty stuff for the house and got to get myself together. Anyway, you guys, I just wanted to come on and say, what's up? How's your day going so far? So far, so good for me. And before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching. It is for sheer entertainment. You guys, you know, I took the flu shot yesterday and baby, it's got me a little bit under the weather, okay? I guess they gave us the double dose, okay? Because flu shots usually don't make me feel like this, but it got me today. But nevertheless, you know, I don't let no sickness pull me down, okay? I try to push through. That's right. We're going to talk about these Scots, and we're not going to talk about them too much longer. Just going to tell, you know, Mel how she helped them, okay? And let's be clear, SASSYTEA and Marsau. This is Mel's explaining how she and Martell helped you guys. It was not her just coming out talking about it. She was asked. And if you ever notice, and nobody can ever say this, she's only talking about you guys when asked. She's only talking about Martell when asked. She's only talking about you guys when she is on the show, okay? She's not out here just telling people stories. These interviewers are asking her. So that's why she talks about you. If they never asked, she would never say a word about you guys, okay? So let's be clear on that. Martell and Mel, of course, you know, do the property preservation. They have been doing it for some years. I think like over 7 to 8 years. So they were grounded and rooted into that, and they knew a lot of people. At the time, Marsau could not find a job in property preservation. Mainly maybe because his credit was jacked up, maybe because he had no experience, maybe because nobody would trust him. They didn't know him, they didn't care. Okay, he was working at the movie theater. He was popping and pushing popcorn. Okay, he was having a flashlight on people, making sure they wasn't in there doing no good. So yeah, that was his job at the time. And I want to say Letitia was working at a bank or something. I'm not sure. She was at home trying, I don't know what she was trying to do because she wasn't cleaning. But anyway, I digress, and allegedly. But Martell came to Mel, asked her, you know, since Marsau is having a hard time getting a job, why don't we teach them about, you know, the ins and outs of the property preservation? And she was like, that was a good idea because they were good friends at the time. She knew a lot of people that were in it, and if she says that she is going to, you know, recommend somebody that, you know, her work ethic spoke for itself, okay? And so that's how Marsau got hooked to the game, okay? And I'm pretty sure during all these work projects that Mel set up, because she said that she was pretty much the liaison, or either the advisor that would get them work, okay? And that's how they became knowledgeable. That's how Marsau got his experience, okay? Now, one thing about Mel, Martell, and Marsau, these three have been consistent with their behavior, their attitudes, their how can I say it? They have been consistent in being who they are. And Stormy, okay? And whether I like it or not, Martell, he has been consistently lying. He has been consistently cheating. He has been consistently a narcissist. Marsau has been a consistent control freak. He has been doing whatever he wants to do in his household. He's always staying out, you know, before 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning at the bar, allegedly. And no man stays out that late unless he in some legs or a liquor store. okay? Or somebody's dope. I'm just here to tell you, sis. And you that dumb to believe Marsau just sitting at the bar drinking while you and your kids was asleep? Girl, bye. That's how dumb Tisha is. I'm here to tell y'all. I wish he would. He barely come home at 12, and he can come home anytime he want to. But he respects his home to be in my house at a decent hour. He expected from me, I expect it from him. See, that's your problem, teacher. You never put no boundaries and no expectations on this man. He just do what the hell he want to do because y'all having an agreement. He can do whatever he want to do. And now that you guys are on TV and people are coming out talking about you, it's being exposed. And you don't know how to handle that because you've been in your little bubble that he keeps control of for all these years. It's not healthy. It never has been healthy. It won't be healthy. But Marsau is the money maker. Marsau, I can say, will preserve a 50-cent piece as long as he can. And that is the truth. He did say that Tisha is the one that spends too much money. I believe it. He ain't telling no lies when he talk about that. So this is how they got hooked on, okay? Tisha, she wanted the house. Marsau, I bet you told her, when you want the house, you better get the loan because I'm not paying for all this mess. And that's who got the loan, the $958,000 loan to blow a hole in the side of a mountain and keep running into problems. Because Marsau and Tisha, y'all do somebody like y'all have done Mel, y'all gonna keep blowing holes in the side of the mountain. Every time you blow a hole, it's gonna be a problem. And I'm here to tell you because Marsau said he would never thank Mel ever. We can keep waiting on it. Well, she don't want your thank yous. She got her thank yous back in blessings, baby. While y'all over there trying to build a house in the hole, she already got a house on the hill, okay? So y'all need to get it together because ain't nothing coming out of that mess but mess, all right? Holes, rocks, bats, and everything. You might see coleslaw and martell fly out there a few times. But I'm telling you, these people are ungrateful and they are a menace to me, to TV. I'm sorry. Even the worst of the worst people on TV do get along at some point and apologize for their behavior. These people don't. They have no idea. They have been arrested before. They have been a menace to society. They have robbed and stolen and had other people stealing for them, allegedly, and they still don't care. Child. Anyway, moving on. Next we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj and Nosy Ho. Nosy Ho is a YouTuber, and she has been very confrontational and very controversial on her channel. She has her first channel, she was doing this investigation about the Avatar, and people were coming on her channel, and it was rough, saying things and presenting things and pulling people's profiles. So ended up, I think that channel ended up allegedly, in my opinion, got shut down real quick, okay? And then she ended up getting another channel on some other platform. She's seen on Sherelle's World sometimes. Now she's back in the vlogs with Nicki Minaj. She said something about Nicki Minaj's son and husband. His husband, you know, Nicki Minaj's husband allegedly is a offender and can't be around his son. So she said something bad about Nicki. And honey, them bars been coming at her left and right. Nicki got millions of barbs, and Nosy Ho got these little what you call them, seahorses and whatever she called them little things, her followers. Anyway, it's been a hot mess, you know. So I was watching Sherelle's World, and a lot of people were saying, you know, she has been on Sherelle's World, and I get Sherelle likes Nosy, but she needs to stay out of this one for real. This is going to be real nasty because Nicki is not the one to play with, and Nicki just doing this just because. Leave people kids alone. Stop saying that, okay? Unless you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything about anybody's child. Oh my goodness. You know I talk about Lil Knots, but Lil Knots he's rough. He go around beating up people, but it's in a fun, loving way, because he is a little boy. I mean, he is 100% boy, okay? He ain't taking it. He gonna top you upside the head. We seen that with our own eyes. We just report on what we see. He pulls his mama hair. He beats her up. But when he with his daddy, he is the happiest child I ever seen. Smiling, jumping. So I don't know. I don't know what's with the dynamics. Maybe Ariana Coleslaw Slurpee need to show more love to her son. I don't know. But you guys, this is gonna be nasty, and and Nikki ain't playing. She coming full throttle. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be careful how you present stuff to the public, and make sure it's not defamation. The way that I was told Nosy presented it, it was defamation. I don't know. I have not seen it. I am going in the house in a few minutes and watch it to get my own opinion about it. And then we would go live tonight. I'll probably go live about 6. Yeah, about 6 o'clock. I will put it on the community page. I would drop a link. If you guys want to come on in the room, come on in the room, okay? And we can talk about it. After a while, YouTubers are not going to be able to say anything. Allegedly, the Fair Act it is what protects us, but we also have to remember it's our opinion. It is not factual unless we have proof. And even if we have proof, guess what? It's still alleged, okay? That's why I tell y'all I might put the receipts up, but it's still alleged, okay? Because I ain't got no coins to be giving nobody, especially no Nikki. You know she coming after some money, and I ain't got it, honey. That's one thing I can say. Like Tasha say, I ain't got it, baby. I'm broke. But anyway, let's move on to Tasha K while we on this subject. She's over there in Morocco. Now, do you guys think that Tasha K has moved to Morocco, or is she over there just visiting Morocco? Is she running from Cardi B, or is she just on vacation? What you guys think? Now, a lot of people, 90% of people say she's running. She over there in Morocco thinking that the government can't get her, but they can. It don't matter where you at. Your bank accounts can be seized if they have not already. To be honest, I'll be glad when this is over. Nikki, not Nikki, but Tasha K has came out. Okay, so Cardi B has lost the case, which she pled guilty. Because she said she was. She did fight these jokers and she did beat them up. I mean, Cardi about that life. She about them streets, okay? You come to her, she coming back at you. But this happened, when she got into that brawl at a bar. This happened a couple of years back, maybe 3 or 4 years back. Yeah, I want to say that. And now she pled guilty. She paid. The party is over, okay? Tasha Hayden came out, called Nikki all kind of stuff. That's why you can't do this and you can't do that. And Nikki came out just as clean. She said, that's why you owe me $4 million and she coming for it, in other words. Tasha, I don't know, y'all. What do y'all think is up with why she is like this? This is, to me, this is scary. I think Tasha thinks she is protected by YouTube. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Maybe she got more money than we think she do. I mean, to talk that kind of mess, because she talking like $4 million is just $4 in her pocket. And $4 is a long way. For $4 million, baby, you got to add millions on millions to get them dollars up there, okay? It's kind of crazy. But Tasha K lost a lot of people when she lost a lot of people when she sided with Kevin Samuels, who just passed about 4 or 5 months ago. And she did an interview with him. She agreed with a lot of stuff he said and this and that, and it just she's very controversial. But Tasha know how to troll these internet. She know how to get herself trending. That's why I want to know, do you guys think that this is a move to Morocco, or do you guys think she's just vacationing? Cause you know, Tasha, she controlled these internets. You remember when she said she just got out of jail? Nobody even knows she was in jail, or if it was true. You know, she can get her streaming up. And then she does this interview with Cold Slop, and it was pretty much in Cold Slop favor instead of everybody else. But she know how to do that. She makes people feel comfortable, and then she goes for the jugular. Okay. But you know, y'all tell me what you think. Y'all think about it, and I will come back live. We'll have a good discussion about it tonight. And if there's anything else y'all want to discuss, we can discuss that too. We had a good time last night. I apologize, y'all, because my phone, I don't know what happened, it just went out. And so I tried to come back on, but everybody else was on caramel rail. I didn't want to interrupt her time, so I said we'll go tonight, okay? Because, you know, I try to respect that, and it's no competition with me, because that's my sister Tuba, okay? Black Titanic is my mother Tuba. You know, Smart Cookie is the sweet little Tuba. Empress Radio, all them, we all are in this together. We all making our coins, and I respect all of them. You know, even Scotty and Terrence, about the way he look at certain things. He don't like Mel, but that's okay. He's still one of my favorite too. But he crazy, and I love to hear him talk junk. But a lot of people, you know, they can't look at stuff like that. They won't say, I ain't do that. But that's not me. But anyway, you guys, remember to hit the like button, please, 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 please. Comment and share. And welcome new subscribers. Welcome to the tribe called T-Baby. My little Teasters. Yes, my Teasters. They be out here, baby, stirring up something. Yes, the tea stir. Okay? And we stir it up and we dip it out. But anyway, you guys, y'all have a great day. I will be back around 6. I will post the link and everything, and we can have a good old time and talk. How about that? Okay. Bye-bye, y'all.